For more stories like this, hit the like button and subscribe so we can create more videos like this. In the heart of the Himalayas, where the clouds touched the earth and silence danced with the wind, there was a quiet monastery. Among the monks living there was a young boy named Tenzin who had recently begun his spiritual journey. But unlike the still minds of the elder monks, Tenzin's thoughts were like a wild river, rushing, tumbling, never still. He tried to meditate, but every time he closed his eyes, thoughts came rushing in, worries, doubts, memories, and endless chatter. One day, overwhelmed by his restless mind, Tenzin approached the head monk, Master Dorje, a wise old man who had spent years in the stillness of the mountains. "Master," Tenzin said, bowing low, "I want to calm my mind, but I cannot. The more I try to silence my thoughts, the louder they become. Please help me. Give me a technique, a mantra, anything to stop the thoughts." Master Dorje smiled gently and said nothing. Instead, he stood up and walked toward the garden. Curious, Tenzin followed. Under the shade of a fig tree, Master Dorje picked up a simple clay bowl, filled it with clear water from a nearby stream, and handed it to Tenzin. "Stir this water with your finger," he said. Tenzin did as told. The once clear water turned murky as dust, and tiny leaves swirled within it. "Now," said the master, "look into the bowl. What do you see?" "I can't see anything," replied Tenzin. "The water is too cloudy." The master nodded. "Now," he said, "set the bowl down and do nothing. Just watch." Minutes passed. The dust began to settle. The water, once chaotic, grew still and clear again. Tenzin could now see his reflection in it. Master Dorje spoke softly. "Your mind is like this bowl of water. The thoughts are like the dust. When you try to stir or suppress them, they become more turbulent. But when you leave the mind alone and simply observe, without fighting, without forcing, it settles on its own. Clarity comes not through control, but through stillness." Tenzin looked into the bowl, then back at the master. The lesson was as clear as the water before him. From that day forward, he stopped trying to silence his thoughts. Instead, he began simply observing them, like clouds passing in the sky or leaves floating down a stream. He meditated not to control his mind, but to understand it. And slowly, gently, the chaos within began to fade. In its place came peace, not from fighting the mind, but from befriending it.